Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe down there and hit that bell. But as you guys can see behind me, we're doing a review on this AMG, beautiful AMG GT53. This is the turbo version, as you can see right there, 4Matic. This thing is nuts. Look at the calipers on those things. This thing's crazy, right? Bro, this thing is, it's clean. I mean, 4-door too, you guys can't go wrong. So we're gonna give you guys a full review on this thing. This thing's crazy. Look at the fin on the back too. Look at that. Whew. Fin goes down too. We'll show you guys how to do all that. And then look at down here, you got a dual exhaust. You know, you got 4 tips in total. And this thing's beautiful, AMG G53. And they got the Mercedes logo right there too. Shout out to Mitsubishi, Countryside, Illinois. Chicago, Illinois. So shout out to them for letting me do a review on this thing. Now looking at this side, you got the gas cap right there. I believe there's a button in there. I believe it's not pushing. Let's see. All right, so it is pushing and then opens up. This car does take premium. Close that up. And looking at this one, the turbo right there, it looks nice. The little clean touch right there. And then looking at the rims, those are 20-inch rims. Now let's get into this hood. Check out this engine right here before we get into the inside. To open the hood, pull it down, and then the hood opens up. All right, so horsepower wise on this engine is 429. You guys can say it's like an AMG right there. This is a turboed engine, and this thing's real nice, beautiful. A nice big engine on this car. Again, if you guys want this car, make sure you guys head down to Mitsubishi and Countryside, Illinois. Man, this thing's real nice. Clean engine. Pretty all the components up here are basically sealed. Keeps the engine a little quieter. As you guys can see, it's a big engine. It's turboed, so this thing's nice. Look at the front grille on this thing too. Nice fresh LEDs. Look at that big massive grille with the Mercedes emblem right there. Look at that front lip on that thing. Just kind of gives that an aggressive type of look. All right, guys, now closing this. Now getting into all the fun components in here. So basically the door right here, you got this beautiful leather, and also these are like the LED strips going along here. Then you also have seat controls right here, looking right here. Seat controls to move the seat. Move the seat. And then looking right here, you also have butt warmers along here. Beautiful speaker. And then you have the more unlock there, and then more window controls right here. You know, child safety right there too. You have your headlight controls, you put on auto. Then you also have, you know, heated steering wheel, more controls up here. This beautiful dash going on. Man, this dash is just, honestly, they did really good with this car. I'm knowing that this is the base, but they still did really, really good on this. I mean, you can see, look at the lighting too in here, which is always a nice touch with Mercedes. And then they also have these beautiful vents, as you guys can see in here. And then also, you know, to start the engine, you just do that. And then you hold the brake in too. Looking down here, you got the gas right here, then you got the brake, and then you have the dead pedal, of course. Then you also have down here your parking brake. And then looking at the steering wheel is nice, leather. You know, it is heated too. And then you also have your paddle shifters right here, down, up, pretty normal. And then you also, you know, have media controls right here, of course. And then, you know, your cruise control settings right there. And then more knobs, you know, to adjust this stuff. So we'll start the engine right now. So you guys can see, like, look at the display on this. You know, it's a nice little screen going along here. Your gas gauge right there, and then you also have speedometer right there, and then also you have your map. Basically all your controls are on here, and then you got your park, reverse, neutral, drive, stuff like that. And then you also, you know, you have your control right here for the windows, the fluids and stuff like that. And then looking right in here, you also have more space. Here's the key. This is the key for the vehicle. So you know, has, you know, the unlock, lock, stuff like that. Your hazard trunk too. And then looking in here, you have more cup holders, USB slot in there, and then you also have climate controls along here. And looking here, you got your gearbox right here. So you have park, reverse, and then, you know, neutral, drive. You know, all you do is just pull it down. So you can see right there. Reverse, you just play with this control right here, and then to go in the park, you just press this, and I'm automatically in park right now, which is pretty cool. and then you have more traction control, more other features over here. So, and then hopping outside the vehicle, and look at these seats on this thing. The seats are crazy. You kind of got like a suede feel in here. Look at the red seat belts, nice touch, you know, AMG. And then you have leather going across here, AMG, beautiful touches, you know, a little suede leather type of feel. They're looking at the back right here too. You know, same thing. You got the door panel right here. You got you know, your door, your handle, and then your window controls right there. And looking back here, this is beautiful. Look at, like, these things are like cupped in, so basically just sitting in here feels comfortable. And then you have, you know, your cup holders and stuff like that. And then also you have your sunroof right here. Control that, you just press that right up there. And then, man, it feels nice. It kind of like just holds me in, you know. And you know, it's a fast car, you know, it has some horsepower in it, so you know, you really kind of want to make sure you're snugged in. And then also looking back here, you know, you got another visor. And yeah, this car is really clean. Really can't beat it with this vehicle. Now taking a look at trunk space. So all you do is just pop that, and then this thing opens up. Look at that, it's kind of like a little hatch. And then so a lot of storage in here. You know, you got your AMG mats right here, speakers on both sides, and then you also have, you know, your stop, and then you can also, you know, close it, lock it, whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of storage in here, guys. You guys can see a lot of storage. You can't go wrong. And these seats do go down too, so, which is always a nice feature. What I like most about this car is just the back. The back looks beautiful. Let me just close this down so you guys get another look at it. So just closing that, just press that. Look at that, it's beautiful. And you got that nice fin going across there, which is really, really nice. But yeah, this thing is beautiful, honestly. You can't go wrong. Let me show you guys some more features in the radio. So obviously, you know, radio, you got your maps and stuff like that. You got your different modes. You also can change the suspension in the vehicle. You know, you got your sport, sport plus, sport, comfort, you know, individual, slippery. You know, you got all those, which is nice. You gotta got just you know, a beautiful screen. Obviously this screen, you just can't go wrong. You know, this is a 2020 AMG. So this thing's nice, really, really nice. You really can't go wrong with this car at all. Beautiful. And then I'll kind of give you guys a view from this side too, legroom, but it's pretty much the same as this side. So we'll hop along here. You guys can hear the engine is super duper quiet. Also, you know, like I said, the engine's so quiet because of how, you know, the plastic up there, and you know, it makes it kind of more silent, so the engine's not so loud. But definitely when you're doing pulls on the road with this thing, you know, going to sport mode, stuff like that, sport mode does open up the valves a lot, which, you know, you'll be able to hear them as we go on this test drive. But yeah, legroom back here is nice. You know, you got your glove box right here. Not crazy room in here, but it's a decent amount. But yeah, I mean, this car is full on luxury and super fast too as well. All right, guys, you guys see, I gave you guys a full overview on this car. Man, it's beautiful. This car is nice. What do you think about this car? This car is really nice, right? This car is nice. Yeah, you can't go wrong with this GT53. This is a 2020 too, so you really can't go wrong. This car is nice. And now we're gonna take you guys on this test drive. Stay tuned. All right, guys, time to take this thing on a test drive. So you can see I'm in drive right now. See, we'll put it into, we're in Sport Plus right now. So that sounds nice. You can hear the exhaust in the back too. Put it in, open up the valves a little bit more. So you guys can hear this. Man, this 2020 is unbelievable. Yeah, this thing sounds really good on the road. Really opens up those valves a lot. Especially pressing the paddle shifters feels good too. As you guys can see, there's a lot of features in here. You know, through all the media controls, there's a lot of them. You can't even find them all. Pops a lot in the back too. Taking this thing out on the road yet or no? No? Man, that's nice. Oh yeah? Wow. Too bad there's a lot of traffic. Yeah. Pops on the back. Sounds really nice. This thing, Nick. It's nice, right?
Very luxury.
Yeah. I appreciate you, man, for letting me come out and do this review. Just a UE right here, boss. All right. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we're still good. So do you live around here, boss, or?
No, I live in Hoffman Estates.
Oh, Hoffman Estates. Oh, okay. How long have you lived out here for?
I mean, I grew up in kind of the Schaumburg area.
Oh, okay.
Are you on TikTok as well?
No. Actually, I'm gonna make a TikTok. I'm gonna make all my social media and everything because TikTok's
I feel like that's what's blowing up the hardest.
It is. TikTok is.
Especially like there, you can have 30-second, 1 minute videos, these quick little videos you can.
Just quick promotion.
Yep. You have your YouTube channel on there, so
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I know this guy, he's in the dental field, and he started a dental channel just doing like reviews of toothbrushes and showing how they brush your teeth.
Oh, wow.
Within 1 month, he had 1 million subscribers.
You know that guy? And I know who you're talking about, I believe.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know him.
Oh, man.
See that he chews on something?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I've definitely seen him.
That's pretty cool.
That's basically one of the guys that works for us. That's his son.
Wow, congrats to him. Yeah, I've definitely seen that. It's disclosing time or something like that.
And you know that blondie lady, the one that reviews cars too?
Yep.
You said you know her too, or no?
Well, she was supposed to. Well, we'll see. She was supposed to come out to our dealership in Des Plaines.
Wow.
Because, like I told you, we're going to be getting that jet. So I don't know when that jet's coming. I'll let you know when that's coming.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe get a quick collab in or something.
What's up?
Maybe get a quick collab in with her or
There you
something.
go.
That'd be dope. I don't know.
Yeah, she's huge. She's 5 million subscribers.
Yeah. I'm surprised this thing doesn't even have an exhaust on it because it sounds. You can hear all the pops back there. Yeah.
Oh, it sounds amazing.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Yeah, I would say Mercedes, Porsche, and Land Rover. Those are my top 3.
Oh yeah, definitely. I like to
Everything else is garbage too.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a guy that worked at Audi. He was like, Mercedes is the way to go. You know.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the Audis.
Yeah.
The R8 is cool.
Oh yeah, the R8. Yeah. And the RS7 too. I like the RS7.
Yeah, I was driving the Bentley Bentayga the other day because I was driving with the
Yeah,
owner.
I saw that on the site. Yeah.
But you know what? That car, for that money, it's just. I would never buy that car.
Yeah, I know.
No, man. Just that it doesn't do anything for me. It's so simple inside. Like this thing is way better than the Bentayga.
A lot.
And even like the shape of it, it's like a soccer mom vehicle. It's not very cool.
I know. The Urus was awesome.
Oh, the Urus, yeah, that's it.
They were sitting at it for a couple months and then they sold it.
Yeah, somebody from New York flew in for that one.
Oh wow. So you guys said you guys started getting a jet in? Or something? Wow.
Yeah, so it's the first limo jet ever made.
That's awesome.
This guy spent, I think, a year or 2 years building it. He's trying to sell it for $5 million right now.
Wow. So the owner's gonna buy it, and then
Well, he's gonna, I think, broker the deal that it could be parked at our facility, and
okay.
people can come and look at it.
wow, that's
So I
awesome.
gotta find out what's going on with that.
Yeah, definitely, you get a review on that. It's probably
Oh, that thing
over
is crazy. Look at the time. You can just put it in YouTube,
It'll pop up.
Limojet, and it'll pop up.
Wow, that's dope.
That thing's pretty cool looking.
All right, guys, you guys can see the test drive was good. Had a good time, good conversation. But yeah, this thing runs good on the road. Man, you can hear those pops a lot, right, Nick? It was popping a lot. And for this just being, stock, this and that, it really does. Putting in the Sport Plus, you really can hear it. So I pretty much had it in Sport Plus almost the whole time. So it sounds really, really good. Vehicle runs good, and yeah, like you said, like I was talking to the boss man. This Mercedes is way to go, honestly. But yeah, guys, if you guys like this, as always, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to follow my guy on social media. You drop your social media.
I'll drop it in the description.
Drop it in the description for sure. Guys, shout out to Countryside Mitsubishi. Make sure you guys, check them out online. They got a lot of inventory, a lot of everything. They pretty much got it all. So check them out. This thing is in stock right now. AMG GT53 2020. Make sure you guys check them out. And hope to see you guys on the next video. Stay tuned. More content coming. Peace.
Had to suffer through the storm, no cap. Yeah, I signed a deal, but I ain't really getting rest. Could've fell up in the pit, lost my track. Switch up the flow like he switched on my pants.